Hi, everybody. Started making a pizza, and I started thinking about you guys, and I thought, how awesome it would be to share what I was making for dinner tonight. Now, I didn't put the recipe or show you how I made the crust because I made the crust also. But I started thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe I should do that like as a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'll give away my recipe to the pan pizza that I make. But, I did want to share with you guys that I'm making a pan pizza for dinner. And this one is just mushrooms and pepperonis and cheese on it. Now, I like to usually put long green chilies chopped up, but I didn't this time. I forgot to take some out of the freezer, and it had already gotten started, and I was like, I don't want to go through all that. But you can, when you make a pizza, you can make it any way you want with whatever kind of toppings you want. This one is just mushrooms and pepperoni. You could just make it with pepperoni if you wanted. But I wanted to share with you what I'm having for dinner. And so, just pepperonis, and mushrooms. Some people like jalapenos on theirs. I've made up my mind. I think I might give the recipe away as 1,000 subscribers and show you how I do it. But just come along with me and for pizza. I learned to make pan pizza because I really couldn't afford to eat out, and the only time I got pan pizza was when I got my income tax check. And I finally decided I would learn to make it myself, because I couldn't afford to buy it. I just didn't have the money. So I eventually learned how to make it myself. Yep, just putting pepperonis on it for now. Getting it ready for the oven. I will tell you I cooked this at about 350, 400 on the lowest rack in the oven. It's got to be on the lowest rack. But I get this done here, and I'm going to put it in the oven, and then I'll bring it out and show you what it looks like. I had to open a second bag of pepperonis because I just had a few in my first bag. Doesn't that look delicious? It really does. Just putting pepperonis on it. Then I'm going to pop it in the oven. Yep. I missed a spot. Had to put a pepperoni there. That dough's all the way to the top. It risen all the way up to the whole pan. Yep. Looks good. I'm getting ready to put it in the oven. Yep. Well, here it is. I took it out of the oven. It's ready. I'm going to let it sit for just a few seconds or so to let the cheese on it firm up a little bit so it's not so hot. And I'm going to take it out. Take it out of the pan. Doesn't that look good? Oh, ranch dressing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Next time I think I make this, I'll make me some buffalo wings with it too. Oh, pizza and buffalo wings. I make pretty good buffalo wings also. Hit my camera. Sorry. I gotta get my knife. Start cutting it. It's got a nice crispy crust on the bottom too. I'm gonna slice it up. Yep. I don't have one of those little roly things for pizza. I don't mess with it. I just take a regular knife and just cut. See how I'm cutting it? I just turn it. I'm going to cut down again. Yeah, kind of like a pie. Of course, and then I cut again. Oh, I wish you guys were here. Share a piece with you. You know, I'm gonna need a spatula for this. I don't think the knife is going to work. I'm probably gonna have to get my spatula. Yep. Oh yeah. Doesn't that look good? Mm-hmm. Nice thick pan pizza. It's my favorite kind. Oh yeah. Never could afford it. Like I said, once a year at income tax time, we got pizza. That was it because I couldn't afford it any time of the year. You know. And I finally decided, forget this, I'm going to figure out how to make it. Took me some time to learn how to make it, but I finally did. And, I make all kinds of different pizzas. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Just depends. Oh, the smell. Wish you guys were here. I really do. It's delicious. Yep. Ranch dressing and a little red crushed chili peppers on top. It's yummy. I'm sorry, I hit my camera again. Doesn't that look good? Yep. Delicious.